Good morning, Butterfly Nation. Happy Tiny Tidbit Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking and commenting. I am Lasaunia Thompson, founder of So Be It. I am not licensed. I am not certified. I am simply bringing you tools, tips, and affirmations to get you through your journey like it did me. So, listen, today we're talking about holding space. What are you holding space for? Are you holding it for yourself? Are you holding it for others? Do you even know what holding space means? So, it merely means I'm holding compassion for this person. I'm holding gratitude. I'm holding sympathy. I'm holding a boatload of emotions for myself or for someone else. But in this season, you have to make sure you're holding space for yourself. So you have to give yourself some self-care. You have to say no. Let me say that again. You have to say no. No is a complete sentence because sometimes we say yes way more than we should. Sometimes we say yes to things we don't even want to say yes to. But for the sake of argument, for the sake of pleasing, we say yes. So make sure in this season you learn the power of no. Make sure you learn the power of gratitude. You got to be grateful. Nobody owes you anything. People don't have to do anything for you. But when they do, be eternally grateful and mean the gratitude. You also have to make sure you are doing some regimens for yourself. So if it's doing a facial, if it's drinking a cup of tea, listening to some music, journaling. I told you we were going to talk about journaling. So let me say this, 2 seconds. Journaling saves your life. Get it off your head already. Put it in a book. Write it on a paper. You don't have to hear anybody talk about it, any advice, any conversations. You don't have to hear anything. Just put it on a piece of paper. Get it off your head, get it off your heart, and heal your soul. That's what journaling will do. Get it off your head, get it off your heart, and that'll heal your soul. Journaling will save your life. Trust me. Too often I didn't journal, and so I had all these things in my brain. And we call it brain dumping. But too often I had so much on my brain that I didn't make room for other things because I was holding space for too many things that didn't even concern me. I was holding space for things that I had no parts of, didn't even have my name on it. So now I had to decide that I was going to hold space for the things that I need for my heart. I needed to make sure that I supplied what I needed for my heart. I had to make sure that I said no. I had to make sure that I say, not today. Didn't answer the phone because I didn't feel like talking. Didn't go to this event or that event because I didn't want to go. No. I learned the power of no. So make sure you are holding space for things that you need in this season. So if it means you need ice cream every Thursday, get ice cream every Thursday. Get what you need. But make sure you're holding space for yourself. Make sure you're decompressing. Make sure you settling your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit in a daily regimen. Make sure you're taking some deep breaths. Yes, make sure you take deep breaths. We don't breathe enough. And that's the other thing. We so uptight. So when someone tells us to take a deep breath, it's like a shock to our body. Take some deep breaths daily. Whatever you do, be mindful of what you're holding space for. Make sure you say no when you need to say no. Say yes when you need to say yes. Make sure you decompress. Make sure you journal. Get everything off your brain. You got to make room for new. Can't bring in the new if you're still holding on to the old. So, hold space for the things that you need in this season. Now, go be a butterfly like only you can. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next Tuesday.